All right, we have a very familiar face joining us today. Evan Getz from, did I say it right?
You did.
Okay, from the Tybee Post Theater. You are back to tell us all about all the great things that are happening at Tybee Post for the month of June.
Yes, back again. Thank you for having me.
Of course, of course. Look, it's a monthly occurrence. We look forward to having you on the show, right?
It's nice.
It is.
So we've got tons of stuff going on.
Perfect.
It's insane. The summer is here. We're
Yes.
ready to go, and we're rocking and rolling at the theater.
So let's start off with what's coming up in the next couple of weeks, and then we'll go to the big announcement party that you all are having. We'll talk about the details for that. So take it away, Evan, with what we can expect in the first coming weeks of June.
Yeah, so we do our family movie series in the summer. So June and July, we have a whole series of family movies.
Okay.
And we usually theme it, and this year it's a summer of sea adventures.
Okay.
Very fitting for the island.
Very.
So it's really fun to come up with these themes and then select movies based on that theme.
Yeah.
So in June, we've got Flipper, the 1996 version.
Okay,
which
I've
is
never
the
even heard of that.
One I grew up on. Elijah Wood as a young boy
Okay.
is in the movie. It's
Wow.
fantastic movie. Then we've got Shark Tale, which is a really classic.
That
Will
is one of
Smith
my
voices.
favorite movies.
Yeah, absolutely. Is it really?
The fish
That
in
is
there
so
that Will
funny.
Smith ends up falling in love with, I
Yeah.
feel like she's me.
Oh my gosh. Isn't that voiced by Angelina Jolie?
Yes.
I think so, yeah. That is so funny. Then we've got SpongeBob, Sponge Out of Water, which was filmed in Savannah and on Tybee.
What?
Yeah, when it was here. So you'll see a lot of familiar things, especially like downtown Savannah and the island. It's really cool to see that. So it's nice
Wow.
to showcase that movie
Yeah.
as well. And then rounding up the month of June is Surf's Up.
Okay.
Which is a beloved surfing movie of these penguins and really fun. And of course there are other ones, Muppet Treasure Island, James and the Giant Peach, Finding Nemo, and The New Little Mermaid.
Oh, that is my new favorite movie. I love The New Little Mermaid.
Isn't it
Hallie did a
fantastic?
fantastic
It's
job.
so captivating.
It is.
So we're excited to show that and show a Disney movie. 'Cause those
Yeah.
are always fun and the success.
So we have a lot of different variety in the movie, so there's definitely something, like you said, for all families to enjoy.
Yeah, absolutely. And with the classics like Flipper, I consider a classic because it's so many years ago now.
Yeah.
And then Muppet Treasure Island. So these are movies that people who have kids grew up on. So it's nice to bring their kids and experience that connection with them.
Yes. And you all also have concerts going on, so tell us a little bit about that.
So many concerts. I'll just give you a sneak peek. We actually have 2 sold out already and almost a third one, so I'm not even going to talk about those.
Okay.
But I'll talk about some fun ones that are coming up. On June 8th, we've got Claudette King, which is the daughter of B.B. King.
Oh, wow.
Huge legend, of course. And then Tyrone Vaughn, which is the nephew of Stevie Ray Vaughan, another guitar legend, Tyrone has also won a Grammy. So it's really nice to have a Grammy winner. And
Yes.
then Blue Jay Jordan. So all 3 of them are coming together to do a really fun blues rock concert. And we've got a local opener, Jason Bible, who's a beloved musician in town, opening for them. So that's on June 8th at 8 p.m.
Okay.
Really fun. And then we've got Ramble Tamble, which is a Creedence Clearwater
Okay.
revival. People love CCR, and they were here last year and sold out, so I have no doubt this one will sell out as well. Have you ever seen The Rain as one of their big hits? So
I don't think I have. I don't
you
think
would
I
know
have,
if
Evan.
you heard it. Absolutely.
probably would.
Yeah,
I probably
know that
would.
song. They have tons of hit songs.
Wow,
But
okay.
again, for a little older generation, sort
Yeah,
of
bringing the
relive their youth.
classics.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we round out the month with 2 fun concerts. The Fine Colombians, a Steely Dan tribute, another 70s hit band, and then Majestic Journey tribute. We all know Journey.
That is
right?
going to be so much fun.
Yes, they were here last year as well, and both of those sold out as well. So get those tickets fast if you want to attend these amazing concerts. And then we actually have an acting workshop.
I did
we're
see
doing.
that.
Yeah. It's Acting for Fun workshop. You were talking about doing theater a little bit
I
earlier.
did.
So
Look.
you can come to this. This is for people who don't really have any experience, who
Mm-hmm.
just want to sort of dive in and test it out. It's a really affordable price by this amazing acting coach who just moved to Tybee from Atlanta, Lucina Stoneburner. and she did Vampire Diaries. She was the acting coach for all of these hit shows in Atlanta. So she's here now, and she's doing some classes for us.
All right, Viola Davis, I'm coming for
That's
you.
right. Watch out.
Okay, and before we end, Evan, tell us about this surprise announcement party that's taking place on the 20th. Am I right?
Yes, June 20th. So we want everyone to take a seat because we've got some really big news. Hint, hint. I can't say too much about it, but it's a really fun party. We're announcing this big deal that will truly change the theater, the aesthetic of the theater. So on June 20th, we've got a really fun food truck, Slow Fire Barbecue, and we're giving a $10 voucher to everyone who attends. So you've got $10 in your hand and a free drink.
Oh, perfect.
If you come to this event. So we'll have a big party out on the lawn in the front, and then for about an hour, hour and a half, then we'll go inside and make this big announcement.
Well, that's so exciting. I am super ready to hear what is coming to the Tybee Post Theater. And thank you so much, Evan, for coming on and telling us about all these fun upcoming events. If you all want to attend any of these attend any of these events by purchasing tickets, you can do that on our website, wsav.com/todayweekend. There will be Evan and I's interview, and you can find the ticket link right there. And coming up next, we take a look at stories making headlines.